For teachers who don't write music themselves, teaching composition can be a real challenge. And even those who do sometimes struggle to find a good place to start. That's why I wrote For Young Composers and Their Teachers, which addresses this fascinating subject in a logical, straightforward way. The book supports GCSE music, ABRSM theory and the composition element of Trinity Guildhall practical examinations, and is designed to help all music students, including young beginners, as well as provide reassuring reference for the hesitant teacher. Each chapter has a similar format in which detailed instruction is accompanied by try it out exercises so that readers can experiment with the material just covered, and right from the start students create their own compositions. All students can use the book unaided, but where some discussion or further explanation is desirable, Points to Ponder sections are a source of reference for teachers, parents and siblings. Some recommend listening to particular recordings, while others cover extra topics for the teacher to discuss with a young student or older students to investigate for themselves. The book starts with a discussion about what music is and how it copies sounds around us, both in nature and those made by man, going up and down stairs or an aeroplane flying. This leads to descriptive and incidental music for films and other dramatic interludes. By stages, writing rhythm, melody and dynamics is introduced. Phrase construction analyses well-known pieces, and in Chapter 7 students write new phrases to straightforward well-known tunes. E-I-E-I-O. But it doesn't need to go like that. You could go, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And it doesn't actually even need to go E-I-E-I-O. You could have quavers instead of crotchets. Harmony is introduced with a simple 4-bar bass line, which expands into a 12-bar blues. This leads to chords, elementary harmony, and the conclusion of the book illustrates binary and ternary form in its simplest guise. An early chapter suggests ways to write music down, and the appendix explains traditional notation. To use the book by themselves, however, students do need basic music literacy. Students work by themselves or in groups, and players of single-note instruments such as the flute or trumpet are encouraged to join forces with their friends to share the notes of chords between them. All orders are promptly dispatched, so if you would like to buy the book, please proceed to the shop. But more than anything, I hope that For Young Composers and Their Teachers helps both to enjoy this wonderful activity, individually and together.